This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
If it's Saturday night, that means it's hockey night in the NHL. I am Eric Munter, sportscrafter for EA Sports NHL 15. Join me for tonight's featured game of the National Hockey League. From the Rogers Arena in British Columbia, Canada, I, Eric Munter, will be calling this hockey game, playing as the Canucks, who host the visiting Edmonton Oilers. Henrik Sedin has the puck and moves into the offensive zone. On his stick, moves it across over to Hamhuis. His shot weakly towards the net. He broke a stick. Cassian has it. Backhand to forehand around the broken stick. Plays it to the point. Couldn't hold it in. Now led ahead to Jordan Eberle. Right side feed, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. A pair of first picks, moves in, takes a good quality shot that's stopped by Eddie Lack. To the point, a drive in front, Lack makes another save, plays the puck off, but it's taken by Pouliot. Fed up high and blocked by Yannick Weber. Now in front, a shot directed on goal, and stopped by the pads of Eddie Lack. Lack pressed into service here late in the season after Ryan Miller went down with a lower body injury. He's doubtful to return before the playoffs begin, should Vancouver qualify. Into the zone down low, Eberle shoved off the puck, taken by Hamhuis. He leads it up to Radim Bravada. Bravada is one-on-one, makes a move, high slot, shoots off the blocker of Ben Scrivens into the corner. Big hit there on Schultz, taken by the Vancouver Canucks. Puck down low, Schultz again, almost off his stick. Got it to Benoit Pouliot. Pouliot moves up the left side. In, holds, drops, plays to Neil Yakupov. Back to Pouliot, back to Yakupov, who goes down. He's tripped, and a penalty to Vancouver. So Edmonton will get the game's first power play with 7:42 to play in the first period. Chris Higgins, the ex-Panther, has the puck at center ice, shorthanded. Higgins is in, deliberately, slows up, takes a hit. Hamilton gets it to Teddy Purcell. Purcell moving in over the blue line, guarded by Hamhuis, goes to the right side. Shot a puck that went wide of the stick of Eddie Lack. In the high slot, Frazier denied. Rebound chance, out to meet him was a Canuck, and now it's Nick Bonino leading Chris Higgins. Higgins makes a move, has the puck, shoots, saved by Scrivens, square to that puck. Purcell, dangerously towards the front of his net. Got it back and skates it out, now to Frazier. Frazier moves into the high slot, across to Hamilton. Puts on the brakes, Schultz a shot, guarded away, Weber. Weber to Matthias, the ex-Panther. A few ex-Panthers on this team, as these teams have been involved in trades. It's Higgins. Speeds up, slows down, looks around, back to even strength. Hamhuis at the point, takes a hit. Holds the puck in, on his backhand now. Circles around, looks around, takes a shot, blocked up high. Frazier to Purcell. Purcell up ahead. Vancouver Canucks only the ones there. Off a stick, and now it's Hamilton. Giveaway in front, a shot saved by Lack. Hamilton has it, goes around the net, fed it in front, guarded away. Chris Higgins on the backhand. Higgins, left side, Hamhuis. Hamhuis runs into a Canuck. Under a minute to play in the first. Now it's Alexander Burrows. He's around a few. Takes a shot off Scrivens. Morrison down low, up to Godzik. Godzik moves it right side. Klinkhammer, one on the clock. One last shot just wide of the net, and the horn sounds to end a scoreless first 20 minutes of play. Shots in the first period were 5-3 in favor of the visiting Oilers. No goals for either team as second period action is ready to begin. Canucks win the opening draw. It's now Henrik Sedin. Henrik to Daniel. Daniel to the net, denied. Daniel gets it off the wall. They try and get a cycle going. Schultz, though, steps in and gets the puck to Jordan Eberle. Eberle up the left side on Hamhuis, makes a move around one, fed it in front. Weber guarded it in front of turnover. They score! Ryan Nugent-Hopkins! And it's 1-0 Edmonton. An unassisted goal as Weber couldn't get it beyond the skates of Nugent-Hopkins, who kicked it to his stick and beat Eddie Lack, who was out of position. And Edmonton scores first. Vancouver with a shot there that rose over the top of Scrivens' net. And now Derek Roy moving in. Roy to Yakupov, to the net, saved by Lack. In the corner, Roy looks around, fed it in front, backhand score! And it's 2-0 Edmonton. Just like that. Teddy Purcell will get the goal. Roy and Yakupov assist.
Edmonton goal.
And Edmonton has come out here in the second period with an offensive assertiveness that has given them 2 quick goals. Vancouver pinned in its own end again. Puck down low, Nugent-Hopkins off a skate. Pouliot goes down low, circles the net, hit the side of the net, gets the puck anyhow. He takes a hit, and the Canucks finally get possession and get it out. Higgins, left side, Dorsett, shoots, and he broke his stick. He chases after Schultz.
Now Nugent-Hopkins poked off his stick. Canucks try and hold it in, and they do. Fed to the point. Here's Weber. He shoots. It's blocked away. Higgins back in front. It's Matthias. He shoots through traffic blocked. Yannick Weber gets that puck over to Edler. Alexander Edler is in. Edler looks around, feeds it to Higgins. Higgins tried to hit Weber, but here come the Edmonton Oilers. Teddy Purcell in free, drops it. Eberle shoots and scores! Jordan Eberle from Teddy Purcell and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. And boy, are these guys having a whale of a second period. It's 3-0 Oil. Vancouver can't get the puck away from Klinkhammer. Still on the Oilers stick. A feed in front. Left pad saved there by Lack. Puck out in front, bouncing towards the front of the net. Gordon is hit. Vancouver has the puck. Under 2 to play here in the second. They need a goal to get in this. A shot. They score! Daniel! One half of the Wonder Twins. Daniel Sedin from Stanton cuts into the Edmonton lead, and the Canucks are on the board. It's a 3-1 lead for the Oilers. Fed over, Yannick Weber again. High slot, shoots just wide of the net. Tried to hit Weber, Weber did. Weber feeds it, Hamhuis, 2 on the clock, a shot is blocked. And the horn sounds to end the period. It's 3-1 Edmonton. The shots through 2 periods in favor of the Oilers, 10-5. Edmonton scored 3 unanswered goals in the second before Vancouver finally got on the board late, under a minute to play in the second. They got another chance late and almost cut it down to a 1-goal hockey game. Here's Henrik to Daniel, to the net, save. Clefbaum gets the rebound to Nugent-Hopkins, who skates out through center. Nugent-Hopkins absorbs a hit. Hamhuis goes towards that dumped-in puck and gets it, and nearly had it stripped. Henrik to Cassian. Here's Zach Cassian, spinning with the puck, goes down low. Now behind the Edmonton net, walks out in front, looking around, trying to find an open teammate, gets it to Henrik Sedin. Henrik, back to Daniel. Daniel, a shot, free puck in the crease. They whack away at it. Scrivens finally comes away with it, but now it's Zach Cassian. Cassian controls things, settles it down. Cassian, Weber, shoots, save. Rebound to Daniel Sedin. All this pressure by Vancouver, but no goals. Daniel around the net, open side of the net for Cassian, and he couldn't tee it up. Here comes Jordan Eberle up the right side, and he's in offside, and a huge hit after the whistle by Hamhuis. 10:51 to play in the third. Vancouver with a boatload of pressure from that Sedin line, but they were unable to get a goal to cut this lead down to 1. Now they'll look to the Burrows line, who's in. Burrows, a shot deflects wide. Radim Verbata, who spent some time on that Sedin line early on in the season, circles back to the point. Edler shoots, blocked in front. Burrows, a chance into the crease. Scrivens played it away. Now Morrison plays it left side. Purcell on to Yakupov. Yakupov, Purcell tees it up. Scores! Teddy Purcell. The 3-goal lead. It's back. It's 4-1 Edmonton. 7:12 to go in the third period of a 3-goal hockey game. Yakupov and Morrison assist on Purcell's second goal. Matthias, a launcher, saved by Scrivens, and he traps it between the pads. 6:21 now to play, and a face-off deep in the Edmonton end. Sean Matthias squares in the dot, wins the draw, fed, a shot from the point, scores! Clendenning gets the goal off a face-off win from Sean Matthias, and it's a 2-goal hockey game again. So Vancouver with a bit of life. Here's Matthias, shoots, and scores! Just when you thought Vancouver was dead in the water, Sean Matthias breathes life, Stanton and Higgins assist, and it's a 1-goal hockey game with under 5 to play. Cannons moves it up and ahead. Here's Bo Horvat. Horvat over. Lucas Spiza, save made. Spiza goes to the wall, has the puck. Cheating in from his point position, down low to Bo Horvat. In front, a man! They score! Ronald Cannons gets the tying goal. Horvath and Spiza assist, and look out, it's the Twins out on the ice. Edmonton is back in the offensive zone. Pouliot open in front is Nugent-Hopkins, and he's robbed, but he has the puck back on the stick. Fed in front, and Eddie Lack may have got the blocker on that. Spiza barely gets it out to Cassian with 40 seconds. It's Henrik. Henrik is in. He's looking for his brother. Daniel goes down low. Henrik Sedin now up high, looking around, feathering that puck back to the point. It's Edler. Here's Alex Edler. Goes in deep. Edler twists and turns and shoots. It's blocked. The goaltender was out of position, but it may have been a penalty had it gone in. Now taken by Vancouver. At center, it's Nick Bonino. He shoots, and a save into the glove by Scrivens, who played it off. Pouliot to Schultz to Pouliot. At center, deflects off a stick to Nugent-Hopkins. Now it's Everley with Nugent-Hopkins, and he sent it off of Lack's stick. In the corner, in front of the net, knocked away, and the horn will sound to end an exciting third period. We're going to overtime, tied at 4. The shots through regulation, 15-13 in favor of Vancouver. Vancouver trailed by 3 goals with under 7 minutes to play and managed to get the game tied. Here's Daniel. He's in! A save by Ben Scrivens. And Scrivens played it off to Andrew Ferentz. Ferentz to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, right side feed to Jordan Everley. Everley got the puck in deep. Vancouver gets to that puck. They circle around behind their net, led out to Henrik Sedin. Henrik moving in over that Edmonton line. On this stick, Henrik looking. Goes down low, pinned to the wall now. Henrik Sedin kicks it to the wall, and it's taken by Ferentz. Ferentz for the Oilers to Jordan Everley. Everley makes a move in towards on Lack. Deflected off Lack's pads and into the corner. And it's sent down the ice, and Vancouver has iced the puck with 1:33 to play in the extra session. If nobody scores in the next 1:33, we'll go to a shootout. Vancouver wins the draw to the corner. Nugent-Hopkins to the point. Down to Nugent-Hopkins, to Fane, to Nugent-Hopkins. He's guarded. Taken by Henrik Sedin. Sedin to Sedin. It's Daniel. Daniel in. Henrik on the backhand. Henrik to Daniel, and he couldn't get it off. Daniel hits on the board. Now Purcell on his stick. Now working on Yannick Weber. It's Purcell on the right side. Looking, holds, feeds up high, deflected off a Canuck in front. Taken by Daniel Sedin, who's late on his shift. Hamhuis up ahead. It's Henrik. He's into the high slot. He shoots, and a blocker saved by Scrivens. Henrik to Daniel. Daniel to Henrik. Henrik to the net. Scores! Vancouver wins it!
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.